We are continuing our Veteran Spotlight series, and today I'm super pumped to bring to you Gerardo Benedetto, who is still active duty in the Air Force. And Gerardo, thank you so much for being here and taking the time to share your story with our community.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Oh, I'm thrilled. I love talking to Air Force people because it seems like all the things in the sky just don't make sense to me. I understand water and land, but like all of the sky world doesn't make sense to me. So how did you choose the Air Force and getting into the military to begin with?
It was the most appealing. I went right out of high school. I was 17 going on 18 when I decided to enlist. And it was between the Air Force and the Navy because my brother-in-law's in the Navy
Okay.
and he almost got me. But after seeing the opportunities that it had and the jobs that I was seeking, the Air Force was the one that propelled. And like you said, flying is so interesting, so I decided to go with that career path.
Yeah, flying is very interesting. And, you spent 4 years at Kirtland Air Force Base in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Before this, we were laughing a little bit about New Mexico, but you really focused on and specialized in aviation resource management. Can you share with us what does that really mean and kind of talk to us about your experiences with that?
Yeah, so when I was in Kirtland, I was with the C-130s. So those big planes, that's what I specialized in. It was more like we work with the operations and the logistics and the safety and ensuring that the mission goes. So we're not directly flying, but we ensure the flyers are ready to go fly. So once the planes are propelling, we ensure that the operation is set. So I work with air crew and then jumpers. I work with pararescue
Wow.
members,
Yeah.
ensuring their operation as well goes as flows. And we did in New Mexico, like I said, we went around the West Coast. Whatever was needed from us. I supported all the operations out there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so basically, none of the flyers can do their job without you. That's what I get.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. It's
I
like
mean,
the
I hope that
continuity of it all.
yeah, I hope that they're like, hey man, really appreciate you. They're like washing your feet, giving you free meals, right?
Yes.
So you got in the service in 2013. You're still active duty, but you are right now using your GI Bill and going and get your college education. You're so close to graduating, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What, like two classes? Is it two classes away?
Yep, this fall I have 2 classes left to get my degree.
Oh my gosh, you're so close. I'm so proud of you. Well, so what are you studying?
So I'm at the University of Houston and I'm studying supply chain management.
Okay.
And yes,
Yeah, so you're just kind of like keeping everyone moving forward, whether it's the flyers or products and services, everything. You're like the go man that's keeping all the trains moving on time.
yep, that's like my specialty.
That's awesome. I love it. Well, so you're in Houston, you're going to UH, but you're also in the Air National Guard. So talk to us a little bit about what does the day-to-day look like? Talk to us about the Air National Guard and situations like Hurricane Harvey. What kind of goes on in your day-to-day life in that regard?
So in 2017, I saw the opportunity to come back home and I transferred to the Air National Guard in Ellington Field. And essentially I have the same job that I did in active duty. But here I only go, once a month, drill weekend. That's what I'm supposed to do. And then sometimes we get special orders to where we get do recalled for Harvey or this pandemic with COVID-19. There's certain I'm not personally involved with that operations, but there's people that I know there are different booths supporting, testings or whatever is needed by Congress. So that's essentially what we do, and we just we're always ready, right? We don't know.
Yeah.
I'm basically a part-time civilian, part-time military personnel at all time because you never know when things are needed from us, and we're always prepared
Yeah.
for
That
to be
seems like,
needed.
I mean, living in a COVID world, I mean, to be able to have to spin up on a dime, like, I guess that's what you guys are always practicing and ensuring, whether we're abroad or at home, everyone is able to get their needs taken care of. And
Correct.
yeah. That's really awesome. Thank you. It's been a crazy 6 months, so I
Yeah.
can only imagine what all of the National Guard has been going through. So sincerely, thank you to you and all of the rest of the service members in the National Guard for taking care of us at home.
Thank you.
So we are coming up on July 4th, America's birthday. And one of the big things, or one of the things that we're trying to talk about this week is really, what does it mean to be an American during all of this crazy and very uncertain times we've all been living through? It seems that we might have forgotten some of our what it means to be an American. So as a service member, what does it mean to you to be an American?
To me, as a Hispanic man, it does mean a lot to be American, right? I was born here. I was able to have a lot of opportunities here. I've been able to experience a lot, not only as a military member, but as well as a person. It does mean a lot. Right now, it's in difficult circumstances all across, but I never forget what it comes with being an American, right? Not a lot of people, have that privilege, but it does feel good, and people should be proud.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. Well, thank you so much for everything that you have done, everything that you're still doing, serving our country and getting your own education. I can't wait to sit on the sidelines and cheer you on as your career continues, because you're going to be doing great things. And thank you for everything that you're doing for us. And I so appreciate you. And thanks for taking the time to share with all of us here in the Genevieve Collins community. We appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for having me. Bye.
Bye. Bye.